I think that it's an environment that is completely unique and different than any environment that you would ever be in, any kind of a work setting.
I knew nothing about Community Haven, which was a great shame because they do something wonderful in our community.
This is a great agency, and I don't know where we would be today without it in our lives.
Community Haven for Adults and Children with Disabilities, formerly known as Children's Haven, was established in 1954 by a grassroots group of parents who knew that with a nurturing environment, individualized attention, and the right opportunities, their loved ones with special needs could live full and more purposeful lives. Community Haven is a very special agency because of these parents. It was their forethought and their energies and efforts that have put us in a position where we're able to be on this beautiful 32-acre campus today.
My passion for Community Haven really goes back to my childhood. I had a brother who was 6 years older than I am, and John was mentally and physically challenged. Here, we recognize them for what they are. They're just tremendous individuals trying to lead as much of a normal life as they can. This will always be my program, first and foremost in my mind and heart, because of the people that we serve.
It's just a phenomenal place, and it's if it wasn't for this, where would you go?
Our very first building that we built was Selby Preschool back in 1968. So Selby really is the cornerstone program of this agency.
This is my granddaughter Olivia, and through the program she's been able to walk and stand. They have the special sticks where she walks. With one of the instructors, Bev, puts the sticks out and she actually walks using her own feet. I think the school is really important because it nourishes. It is the foundation of, there's more people here that can really do more than I could ever thought possible. It's hard to do everything by yourself. She has special needs. We all have special needs. And have our special needs nourished, then we'll be better people prepared for the future. Without the programs, without the instructors, I'd be on my own, and that's not a good place to be. And that's why it's such a need for this, and you really can't tell, but it pays dividends in the future. And it's really a unique school, and I'm really fortunate to have and find out, because it's just a unique situation. And for my granddaughter here, she won't appreciate it now, but when in the future, she'll definitely be thankful. She'll be coming back to the class and visit all of her friends.
I have 2 children, young adults, that are attending the Selby School, which is a John McKay scholarship school. The reason why I chose the Selby School for them at this point in their life is the different opportunities that it can offer them to get ready for adulthood. They are experiencing things that they've never experienced before, and being able to do things that will equip them and help them as they transition into adulthood. The teachers are fabulous. They work really well with the kids. They're also learning life skills such as cooking, cleaning, laundry, different things like that I can't get them to do at home. So that's been very beneficial. Without the Selby School, my kids would not have these opportunities. They don't exist in our community at any other school and that I know of. And so it's just allowed them great experiences and an opportunity to grow.
The Transitions program is a program for students with disabilities, grades 9 through 12, ages 14 to 21, in the Sarasota and Manatee County school districts. Our first program is the Work Trek program, which is offered for special diploma students who have employment as their post-high school experience. Those students are taught to do job applications, resumes, how to interview, and then along with social skills and independent living skills to help them be successful after high school.
I'm a student here with Miss Carolyn at the Community Haven. I volunteer with the students in the Selby Library, and they prepared me for the next chapter in life.
Our high school high-tech component is for college-bound students. These students are offered visits to local colleges and universities. They also learn the interviewing skills that would be needed for employment or to enroll in a university.
Miss Carolyn Marchbank helped me with school, preparing for the SAT, ACT, helped me write college letters and applications, showed me the right way to go, that school is the right thing to do, not joking around, hanging around, playing around. I used to get in a lot of trouble. I had very poor grades, just got in trouble a lot. Didn't look at school the right way. My GPA was a 1.2, now it's a 3.4.
We have a lot of our work track students are now employed, whether it's in the community or our Haven Industries, and some of our past alumni from our high school high-tech have gone as far as reaching their master's degrees.
Many of the adults that you see on our campus today started out here as children, so they have really received a continuum of services. And we are proud for 60 years to be providing those services, literally from cradle to seniorhood.
The Haven is a very special place, and if I had a son or daughter that needed help, I would definitely recommend Community Haven for a place for them to go to get help for like job training.
We currently have 140 adults with disabilities that come out each and every day that are gainfully employed that work in our Haven Industries program. We all want to have a role and feel like we fit in this life. And this has certainly provided an opportunity for our adults, not to mention that each and every one of them are earning a paycheck.
We were approached by a number of agencies for outsourcing our work and things like that. And, you know, one of the things that I always wanted to do was to offer jobs to these kids, to actually get them immersed in the workplace, because
the office and
they bring something to the workplace that people don't see. You know, they bring a heart. Anyone can have a business and everything else, but what they brought to our business was a heart.
Personally, you know, my relationship with Matt, he's so motivational, he's so positive, he loves to give positive feedback. So, you know, as a manager, seeing any crew member giving that feedback to their coworkers is wonderful, but it's done with such enthusiasm and authenticity that it's wonderful, it's awesome.
Being able to do this job has made my life a lot richer and a lot fuller because the job has kept me focused. If I didn't have the job to come to, I would have been tearing my hair out a long time ago. If you love what you're doing and you enjoy what you're doing, it's not a job, it's a real labor of love. And if I can make a difference for Community Haven, to me it's what it's all about.
you know, I really wish more employers in the community would bring them on staff. It's easy to send work there, but you don't really accomplish the full benefits of engaging with Community Haven until you have them on site. Each day I walk out to the plant when Community's here doing their work, and I get hugs from these children. And I know in today's workplace, probably hugs are something that aren't acceptable, but I'm here to tell you it absolutely brightens my day.
Originally, I was a little skeptical of how it was all gonna work out with us. Initially, we had gone over there to their facility and saw the different things that they have done, are doing currently for other companies and stuff. So, you know, going over there and seeing that, I felt really comfortable that they'd be able to do some of the things that we had planned for them to do for Iris.
It is so rewarding to see these adults engaging in their work, enjoying it. I go out in the plant, they want to show me what they've done today. They're so proud of what they've done, and it's just something that you cannot measure, the satisfaction that you get every day dealing with these adults. You just cannot imagine how satisfying it is.
Building a company that has some purpose and giving back to community is important. You know, you get more back than you give. I guarantee you, you get more back than you give.
Well, we love Community Haven because of the fabulous campus. This is a beautiful facility. It's a very secure facility. Wonderful staff. A lot of great programs to help all of the residents, go into the community and socialize, and it's just a fantastic place. From other places we've seen, there should be many more places like this. They take really great care of him as far as eating, and his health is just in really great shape. They feed them well, so he's able to maintain good. He lost a lot of pounds coming here because at home he would just eat a lot. And so the food they feed him is very healthy. When he came here, they said we would be allowed to build a garden railroad, which you see behind us here, for William, because that's been his passion, his love since he was a little baby. If you didn't know this place was here, and you would never find it, so it really needs to be put into the reach of other families with people with similar needs, with people with disabilities. For the first time in our lives, our married lives, or since the kids were born, we've had literally the ability to relax and kind of get. Anyway, it's just been a really fabulous opportunity for him to grow and for us to really feel comfortable going about our lives and really truly enjoying our lives and getting to know each other again, in a different way than we ever did before. So it's been a true, total blessing.
When Philip first arrived at Community Haven, he'd just undergone a pretty traumatic experience. He'd been terminated in most part due to his disabilities from his first employment. And since Philip's been involved with Community Haven, not only have they restored his self-confidence, but he has learnt so many new things, and he has now become a full-time employee at the Haven. So the whole experience has been a total positive for him.
We cook for the kids 5 days a week, and we're a full-time bakery for the retail shop, so people can buy our food goods at the retail shop. My favorite thing at Community Haven is cooking and helping everybody out at Community Haven.
Since he's been at Community Haven, his social calendar is full. And now it's the point where Philip actually dreads the weekend because he misses the Haven so much and he'd much rather be here with his friends.
Community Haven's like my second home. It's where I belong.
Strategically, Community Haven is facing many challenges as far as our growth and development. For example, the Agency for Persons with Disabilities has over 23,000 people waiting for services in the state of Florida. So our challenge as an agency and our board of directors and staff is moving forward to meet those needs.
We have a workshop that really needs to be replaced. The programs that we have that enable the older clients to actually come to work each day is in such need of being replaced.
Even down to volunteering, children, which we think is a real positive, get to put community hours, like earn community hours for their college applications. This would be a perfect program.
The numbers are critical, at times staggering, but it is not getting in the way of our strategic plan for us to meet our mission and to move forward. Today, Community Haven endures because of business partners like Iris and Sweet Tomatoes, friends and supporters like Mr. Gross, but most importantly because of the people we serve, like Matt, William, Philip, and baby Olivia, and their families who believe in what Community Haven stands for, backed by a tradition of success helping thousands of individuals with disabilities live fuller, more independent lives through our early intervention programs and therapies, educational and recreational opportunities, community living, job coaching, and job opportunities, all of which positively impact our community. We hope their stories have reached out and touched your heart, inspiring you to visit our serene 32-acre campus so that you can see for yourself the miracles that happen here each and every day. For more information, please visit our website at communityhaven.org.